Hi, I'm Chris Johnston from Work Visa Lawyers. Welcome to our August news videos. In this video, we'll be talking about the new Minister for Home Affairs and Immigration, a new visa for people that have been exploited in their workplace, and the states that are open for expressions of interest. And there's more. Subscribe to receive all the latest immigration news. Changes of the Immigration Minister. The Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has reshuffled the federal cabinet. Tony Burke is the new Minister for Home Affairs and also the Immigration Minister. This simplifies the situation and he replaces Claire O'Neill, who was responsible for Home Affairs, and Andrew Giles, who was responsible as the Immigration Minister. With the changes at the top, there are questions of how much of the migration strategy reforms will be implemented. We'll have to wait and see in relation to key reforms, including the skills in demand visas for temporary work visas and the National Innovation Visa, which is targeting talented individuals and investors. The new Workplace Justice Visa. The Workplace Justice Visa is a subclass 408. It's a new visa introduced to protect migrant workers who've experienced exploitation in their workplace. This visa allows the victims to remain in Australia for 6 to 12 months while their claims are being investigated. There is no application fee for this visa. The visa is open to anyone who has experienced workplace exploitation, and it could include temporary visas such as student visas, COVID visas, the 485 visa, and working holiday makers, and the list of those who might be eligible goes on. To apply for the Workplace Justice Visa, you must have experienced workplace exploitation and obtain a certificate of your workplace exploitation from a relevant agency. Soon we're going to post a detailed video with more information about the Workplace Justice Visa. At the time we shoot, most of the states are now open. Check with the state that you're interested in to see whether they're open and what the criteria is, or you can contact us. For the 190 visa, last year Australia had 10,300 visas. It's been increased by 60% this year, and now there's going to be 16,500. For the 491 visa, last year there was 6,400 available, and it's been increased by 53% to 9,760. So overall, it's good news, and it's a good time for you to put in an expression of interest to try get state sponsorship for a 190 or a 491. If you're not able to get a state nomination, then you may want to consider other options, and this could include employer-sponsored options such as the 482, the 494, the 186, or in the future, this might include the Skills in Demand visa, which is the Specialist Skilled Visa, the Core Skilled Visa, and the Essential Skilled visas. Visa appeals. There are changes to the Merits Review appeals body if you've had a citizenship, character, or visa refusal. The Administrative Review Tribunal, or ART, will commence its operations on the 14th of October 2024. The new fit-for-purpose federal review body will replace the current Administrative Appeals Tribunal, which is the AAT. This is part of the reforms outlined by the Albanese government. If you have an ongoing appeal, you do not need to worry. All matters currently before the AAT will continue as usual and will automatically get transitioned to the ART before its commencement. People who've applied for the AAT for review of a decision do not need to submit a new application, and all AAT decisions that have already been made will not be revisited. The largest university in Australia. Adelaide University is now a major university in Australia. The union of the University of Adelaide and the University of South Australia has officially been launched, transforming into Adelaide University, the largest university in Australia. Initially, Adelaide University will offer around 200 coursework programs aimed at enabling international admissions ahead of its doors opening officially in 2026, contributing to the Australian education sector and attracting international students to South Australia. If you're interested in studying in Australia, please contact us using the link in the description below. 482 visa changes. We're getting more and more inquiries about the 482 visa. From the 23rd of November 2024, the 482 visa will only require 1 year of full-time experience for you to qualify for it. This will be half of what the current requirements is, which is 2 years of full-time experience. The employment will still need to be full-time and in your nominated occupation and after you've qualified for your trade or for your skilled occupation. This change is not about the number of years that you need before you can qualify for a 186 visa and permanent residency. To apply for the 186 PR through the temporary transition stream, you will need 2 years on your 482 visa. The 482 and 494 work conditions. From the 1st of July 2024, there are new work conditions that will apply to 482s, 494s and the old 457s. Under these new requirements, employees will have up to 180 days to find a new employer if they cease employment, or a maximum of 365 days in the total length of their visa, which could be up to 4 years. During the 180 days looking for a new employer, they can work in any job for any employer. This may lead to a lot of applicants potentially quitting their current jobs and looking around for a new one. This will cause some disruption to employers, and we'll have to see how these reforms go. That's the news for today. We look forward to your comments. They help us choose the video topics that you're interested in. If you want to know if you're eligible to apply for a visa, please book an appointment using the link in the description. We'll be happy to assist you. Subscribe for all the latest. Thanks for watching.